Yo people, how's it going? It's your boy Richard Morse back at it again with another match preview, and this time it's Manchester United away for the Cherries tomorrow night on Monday. And yeah, it's going to be an interesting one, lads. Based on our last performance against Chelsea, we played a lot better in that game, I'll be honest, but we still didn't do enough to win that game, and it felt like that was an opportunity for us to really get our first win in ages, but we just didn't capitalise it. Now that we've had quite a long period, this has been quite a while since we had another game. Now that we're going up against Man United, now, historically, in the last 2 seasons, we've won there 2 years in a row, so it kind of feels like we should be going in there with some confidence that we can make it 3 years in a row, 3 years on the bounce to get another win, and get us a win in, the first time in a month and a half. And it feels like if there's ever a game to do it right now, it feels like this is the one. This is the one we're going to get our win back. Get back into winning ways, get back on form and get back on track and try and push for a European spot. Because I felt like at the start of the season, the way we were playing, we were looking like we were comfortably going to get European football. But then, ever since we lost Ryan Christie and a few other players, and then as soon as we lost our streak, if you want to call it that, to Man City, it was all downhill from there. So hopefully, maybe against the other Manchester club, things might start turning around for us. So yeah, I'm going in there expecting a win. I'll be honest, I'm not going to be satisfied with a draw. Definitely not be satisfied with a loss. It has to be a win. We need a win badly, and we need one right now. I can't go another 2-3 weeks of draws or losses. We need a win. We need to get back up that table and basically get our shit together. I know we got January around the corner, so maybe it could be some time for us to look for reinforcements, revamp the squad, maybe get rid of some dead wood, but yeah, I'd rather get a win before January than having to go into January to get a win, if you know what I mean. So yeah, my starting lineup for this one will be pretty much this one here. I'm going to go with Unal up top. I'm not starting Evan Nilsson. I'm sorry. No, you're not starting. I'm done with you being a starter. Unless you can find a reason, unless you come on sub and score a goal in this next coming game, I don't want to see Evan Nilsson starting. I don't care. Don't want to hear it. Save your breath. I don't want to hear it. After that, I'll have Adley, I'll have Kluivert in the middle, Semenyo. This is also going to be Semenyo's probably last game before he goes off to AFCON, so fingers crossed it's not his last game for Bournemouth either, but we'll see about that. Adam Scott, obviously Christie's out. We don't really have any other options, really. We have to keep going with Adams and Scott. True fair, I'm going to go with Hill, because I know Senesi got a bit of a knock in the last game in Chelsea. He came off a bit injured, so as much as I would love to have Senesi in this one, I don't think he's going to start, so I'd probably go with Hill, then Diakite, and I'll put Jimenez on the right, and obviously Petrovic in goal. That's a no-brainer. It's always going to be Petrovic. Nobody else is going to challenge him. Maybe Will Dennis will get a chance someday. Who knows? And yeah, that's pretty much it. In terms of a score prediction, I'm going to go with 2-1. I think we're going to win 2-1, but I think it's going to be a very back-and-forth kind of game, almost like a basketball sort of game where we could go 1-0 up, they get back into it, and then we score another to make it 2-1 in the end. Or it could be the other way around, where Man United take the lead, we claw it back from 1-0 down to 2-1. I think it really could go either way. But I feel like we need to make a statement with this game. I feel like, look, we've won it 2 years in a row. Let's make it a three-peat. Let's get the three-peat. Let's get the treble. And let's get back on form. That's all I got to really say about this game. I will be doing a watch-along for the game. I'm not going to the game. I will be doing a watch-along, so come join me at 8 p.m. tomorrow after work or whatever it is you're doing. Obviously, for all those that are travelling up there, fair play to you guys. Your supports are great. I know there was a bit of a rumour of Bournemouth most Bournemouth fans aren't going to bother. And I can see why. Look, I've got work the next day. I've got shit going on. If it was on a Sunday, if it was today, that's a different story. But the fact it's moved to a Monday, yeah, bro, I'm sorry, but I'm not going. I've gone to Old Trafford before anyway, and I'll be brutally honest, I'm not fussed about going again. I'm really not. I'd rather just stay at home, to be honest. Save myself the journey, save myself the travel. Plus, we've also got Christmas around the corner, so you got to think money-wise, you know what I mean? It's just that sort of thing. But yeah, hopefully we get the win. I will be doing a watch-along, so come join me if you're not going to the game and you want to watch along with me. The more the merrier. Hopefully we get a good Christmas sort of result in this game. So yeah, we'll see. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching my preview. I've been your boy Richard Morse. Up there, Cherries. Hopefully we get the win, and I'll catch you on my watch-along tomorrow. See you later.